Hey guys, good morning. I am just now getting up. I did take a nap. I went to work this morning and I came home and I took a nap, and right now it's around 4 o'clock. I have school at 6, so I like to get up and get ready. I didn't vlog the entire day because it was too much. I have a lot of stuff going on, honestly, that I will speak about in a get ready with me video, but I did want to do a get ready with me for school video, because I know I seen some comments about school and why haven't I been recording. I got a whole bunch of footage, so I'm gonna just smash all the footage into this video, but I do have a final exam, so we're about to get prepared for that. So usually I'll just get dressed, I'll still brush my teeth and stuff, wash my face again because I did go to work. My face would be oily and stuff. So I'm about to do all that, put my clothes on for school. Sometimes I'll put my work uniform on, or I'll put my school uniform on, just for the simple fact of they're the same color. I'll walk Sadie before I leave. So I'm probably gonna walk her first, then do what I gotta do, just so she won't use the bathroom in the house. She's already been fed and stuff like that. So we're just gonna do our regular get ready for school routine, and I'll show you guys some clips of me in class. Also, I have to do a head to toe assessment, so we'll see how we'll do on that. I got a head to toe assessment and I have a final exam in health assessments. So if you're interested in seeing me get ready for school, get ready for my final, get ready for my head to toe assessment, then stay tuned.
It got me feeling like I'm the GOAT. They asking me for some pictures and I ain't even blow. I'm on my way to the top like I can't be below. They telling me that I'm crazy like I ain't even know. Hit him with a G33 and now he's seeing 4. 1 me, 2 goons.
Alright y'all, so I'm about to go ahead and walk Sadie because she's literally staring at me right now because she's like, yo, it's time for me to use the bathroom. I'm gonna show y'all. See, look. My girl is hulking me right now. Gotta go potty. There she go. Alright, we gotta go potty. So we're about to run her to the bathroom, and then, hold on. You back in the bed? We about to run Sadie to the bathroom, and then we're gonna get ready for school, okay? So I'll be back. I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I use when I take my exams. We use this thing called Exemplify, or another name for it could be Exam Soft. We use this to take our exams for our clinicals because it like locks our screen to where we can't click in anything or click out of anything. So we're just stuck on the exam. So some days I'll take just my laptop to school, or some days I'll take just my iPad to school. Some days I'll take both. Now, on the days I take both is when we take exam and we still have lecture right after the exam. So I take notes on my iPad, but I like to go through the slides on my MacBook because for some reason I'm not able to get all the little footnotes on my iPad like I can on my MacBook. So I look through the slides on my MacBook, but if I don't feel like doing that, I'll take either or. But I definitely take my iPad on exam days. So this is the app that we use. It says Exemplify right there. We just click it, and you just click home, and it'll tell you how many exams you have and stuff like that, your exam history and all those types of things. So usually when I log into Exemplify, it'll tell me like, oh, you have this exam to download, you have this exam to download. So it's not ready for download yet, so I'll wait until I get into the classroom. I always go to class early anyway, so that's not going to be no problem. And it only takes literally like 2 seconds to download the exam. The exam that we have today is 75 questions because it's a final, but usually my regular exams are only 50 questions. So I'm not really that pressed about it. At least it's not like 150 or whatever. It's just 75 questions. So that's that. I did take some notes because when I brought my iPad to school, she told me she didn't have the final exam yet, so we couldn't do like a study guide. But the day of the day of last week, she had the final exam last minute, so I was able to take some notes. So here's some of the final exam notes. They're kind of like everywhere. My iPad was dead. I didn't know she was gonna have it because she didn't have it. She didn't have access to it until last minute. So I was able to write down some of these good notes. So what the fuck is the problem? Okay, so I do have these notes that I have been studying. I know I looked over it and I know most of this stuff. So I'm not really studying, but I looked over it and it's not really that hard to comprehend it when you've been studying for other exams. So I'm gonna take this with me just cause I like to get to school early before an exam or a big test so I can study a little bit before. So today we're gonna take the laptop, we're gonna take the MacBook. I like to take my charger to my MacBook and my iPad. So that's what we're gonna do. Right now we're just gonna get ready and then we're gonna put everything in our little book bag and then we're gonna head out the door. So I'm gonna show you guys the scrubs that we are wearing today. It's the same color scrubs that I've been wearing. All right, so I'm gonna do my regular face routine. And I am gonna do a face routine video. I tried to record it, but I really did not like the footage, so we're not gonna use that footage. So we're gonna do it again, probably tonight. I don't know. Okay, so this is how I'm gonna wear my hair pulled up in the back and the back is down. As long as everything on the sides and at the top of my head is pulled back, I am fine. I'm not gonna put no eyelashes or anything on. I'm just gonna do like this because we're going to nursing school, of course. So we're about to head out. We gotta get all of our stuff together, and I'm gonna show you guys everything that I bring with me. So we got our MacBook that we're gonna bring along with our iPad, and we're gonna put everything in our book bag, which is over here. So we're gonna get all of our stuff and go ahead and wrap it up. We're not gonna get anything to eat for the simple fact of not really hungry, honestly. So we're just gonna go ahead and go straight to class. Okay, y'all, so I'm one of the first ones in class. I came early to study. For this final, so y'all wish me luck. I'm stressed. It's literally like 75 questions. And I'm just studying like what we went over, like main things that I would forget. So wish me luck. These are front and back. I'm nervous. I'm so nervous. Okay. But next quarter, we're supposed to start pharmacology and fundamentals. So I'm excited. That's why I'm trying to hurry up and get this final out of the way, but nobody's here yet. Honestly, I'm early. Class don't start till 6. It's 5:21, so I'm early as heck. But I just came early because first it was raining and I have to go through the tunnel, and I tried to beat 5 o'clock traffic because it's raining, 5 o'clock traffic and all that, so I didn't want to be late. Oh, here they come.
Both recording me. Fantastic.
Sorry.
Am I cute?
Mm-hmm.
Great. Am I going now?
Your stethoscope
great.
matches everything too.
Hi, Mr. Jones. My name is Kanda. I'm going to be your nurse today. How are you doing? Good. Oh, you going to talk for me? Yeah, go ahead. How you feeling today, Mr. Jones?
I'm okay.
Wash my hands right quick. Put on some gloves. I'm going to give us some privacy while we do our assessment here. I'm going to do a head-to-toe assessment on you. Make sure that you're doing okay. Get kind of some baseline information. That way, hopefully your stay with us is short. But that way we have some information about you while you're here with us in case anything changes. And that way we can take better care of you, okay? I'm going to take a look at your wristband, if you don't mind. Can you tell me your name and date of birth?
Helenita Jones. Did you say Jones?
What's your date of birth, Miss Jones?
May 31st, 1963.
1963? Okay, do you have any allergies?
No.
Okay, and do you know where you are?
I think I'm in the funeral. The funeral home.
Come on.
The hospital.
You're in the hospital? Okay, do you know what today's date is?
Yes. March 9th,
What year?
2022.
I said 2002, so maybe I shouldn't be here. Okay, awesome. All right, I'm gonna take a look at your head first, make sure we don't have any lumps, bumps, scratches. Checking to make sure that I don't see any hair loss, abnormal hair loss. Have you noticed any abnormal hair loss?
No.
Checking to see if the hair is especially thin, any extensive breakage. I'm gonna feel your ears. Any pain when I touch your ears?
Nope.
Oh, right. I'm gonna go ahead and feel for your lymph nodes. We got preauricular, postauricular, submandibular, submental, going back around and through the front. Any tenderness while I touch these lymph nodes?
No.
No? Okay. Go ahead and bite down for me. Checking some cranial nerves. Push your head against my hand. And push your head against my hand again. Shrug your shoulders for me. All right. I'm gonna take a look at your eyes. I want you to stare straight ahead. I'm checking for pupillary response. So this is perla, pupils equal, round, reactive to light. Take a look at my pen. We're gonna check the 6 cardinal gazes. This is not something necessarily that you would tell the patient. I'm saying this for you guys. So follow my pen with just your eyes, not your head. Okie doke. And one more, that's the accommodation. I'm gonna take a look in your mouth. I'm checking for any lesions. Stick out your tongue, say ah. Looking at tonsils, is the uvula, midline. Any dehydration, checking the teeth, make sure they have good dentation. Asking about nutrition, how's their diet. I'm gonna take a look in the ears, up the nose, again, mucous membranes, making sure that they don't have a deviated septum. I appreciate you. I'm gonna take a listen to your lung sounds and I'm gonna take a listen to your heart. I'm gonna check the trachea first. I'm gonna expose you a little bit while I listen to you. We've got bronchial sounds. Deep breath for me. Bronchovesicular. Vesicular. While I'm here, I'm gonna check heart sounds. We've got the aortic, second intercostal space, left sternal border. Pulmonic, second intercostal space, right sternal border. Herb's point, third intercostal space, right sternal border. Tricuspid, fifth intercostal space, right sternal border. Mitral, fifth intercostal space, midclavicular line. While I'm here, I'm going to listen to the apical for a full minute. Have you been experiencing any chest pain? No? How about any severe headaches that are out of the norm? No? All right, how's your vision? Any changes in your vision? No? How's your hearing? I'm just answering for you at this point. Any changes in your hearing? Any ringing in the ears? No? Okay. I'm going to take a listen to your lung sounds now, or your lung sounds from the back. If you can sit up for me. Bronchial. Bronchovesicular, vesicular. I went to the scapula and I shouldn't have. I should have stayed in the middle right there. You're not going to hear lung sounds in the scapula. I'm going to listen to your, well, I'm going to feel for your carotid artery first. Only with one side. Fantastic. And I'm going to take a listen for any narrowing. Listen for murmurs. You sound great. Awesome. We can put this back up. I'm gonna pull your arms out now. I'm checking the skin. I don't see any breakdown. If they had any IVs, I would check, make sure there's no breakdown with the IVs. Nothing is, no blown IVs, nothing's infiltrated. I'm gonna feel the brachial arteries. I'm gonna feel the brachial pulse, the radial pulse. Check for capillary refill. We're gonna check skin turgor, checking for dehydration. I'm feeling that the skin is warm but not hot, and dry but not too dry, no clamminess. Squeeze my fingers as hard as you can. Great, I'm gonna pull you, don't let me. I'm gonna push you, don't let me. Fantastic. I said cap refill, right? Mm-hmm. Have you been experiencing any shortness of breath?
No.
No? How about any chest pain? Any history of chest pain?
No.
Have you had a cough recently?
No.
No? If they had said yes, you would ask, is it a productive cough? If so, what color is it? The amount that they're coughing up. If they were short of breath, you would want to know, when does the shortness of breath occur? Is it with activity? Is it at rest? Is it mostly at night? If they did say yes to chest pain, Again, when does that occur? Is it at rest or is it with activity? How often does it occur? Where is it located? Does it radiate? Cool. I'm gonna take a listen to your bowels. I'm gonna take a look first. How do you have regular bowel movements?
Yes.
You said yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Any diarrhea or constipation?
No.
No? I'm gonna take a look first, make sure I don't see any distension. Checking skin again, any moles. I should have said that I checked the skin in the back looking for any moles or changes. So abnormal moles, looking at the borders to see if they're regular, looking at the color of the mole, the diameter of the mole, if they just look funky in general. I'm gonna take a listen to your bowel. So right lower quadrant, right upper quadrant, left upper quadrant, left lower quadrant. In real life, I would listen for longer. You percuss, seeing if there's a dull sound or hyperresonance. There shouldn't be a dull sound too low because then that could indicate liver enlargement. I'm gonna just do some light palpation here. Any pain when I do this?
No.
Now I'm gonna push a little harder. Any pain?
No.
Great. Any issues with urination? Does it burn when you urinate?
No.
Do you find that you're urinating more frequently at specific times of the day?
Yes.
Yes? When are you urinating more frequently? Does it happen at night? Is it throughout the day?
At night.
It's happening at night. Is it waking you from your sleep?
Yes.
Do you have any history of diabetes?
No.
No. Do you have any history of heart conditions?
Yes.
What condition do you have? You went down this road. Go ahead. Do you have congestive heart failure?
I was about to say yes.
Yes, you do have congestive heart failure. Do you see a cardiologist?
Yes.
Yes. When was the last appointment that you had?
2 months ago.
About 2 months ago?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to review your medications, and I'll go over them with the doctor. I'll let them know that you do have an increased frequency in urination. You don't have any shortness of breath at night?
No.
No? Okay, well that's a good thing. Do you have to sleep on, you don't have to sleep on a lot of pillows, do you?
No.
No? Okay, that's a good thing too. It doesn't burn when you urinate though, does it?
No.
Okay, any concerns with your genitals that we need to talk about? Is there any itching? Have you noticed any rashes?
No.
No? Okay, awesome. We are going to move it along then, and I'm going to take a look at your legs. Let me cover you up here so you don't get cold. Well, we got a little bit of swelling in the legs. Is that normal for you?
Yes.
That's pretty normal. It swells throughout the day. Is it worse at the end of the day?
Yes.
Okay. Did your cardiologist know about this as well?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you taking any diuretics?
No.
No? We don't take any. Do you know what a diuretic is? Something to help with fluid. You're
Yes.
not on a fluid pill?
Yes.
You are on a fluid pill? Okay. That may explain that increase in urination, but we'll still let the doctor know that that's going on. I'm going to check your femoral pulse right now. Checking the popliteal. While I'm doing this, I'm going to feel if there's some edema. We've got a little bit of edema on both sides. Any pain in the legs?
No.
No? I'm checking the posterior tibials, the dorsalis pedis, cap refill. Push against my hands. Push against my hands again. Fantastic. All the pulses feel good. I don't see any skin breakdown in the legs. I haven't seen any skin breakdown anywhere else in the body. No abnormal lesions, moles. They have the edema in their legs, but they do have a history of congestive heart failure, so definitely could be related to that. It probably is because of that. Do you have any questions for me at all, Mrs. Jones?
No.
No? Okay. I'm putting the bed in the lowest position. The side rails are up. The call bell is within reach. I'm going to open up the curtain. I'm going to wash my hands. Mrs. Jones, you give us a call if you need anything. It was nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Okay. And see.
So your bitch passed.
Your girl passed. Let me cut on the light so y'all can see me so I can show y'all that I passed. Okay, so I passed both of my things that I needed to pass. I passed my head to toe assessment and I passed my final. So I'm gonna show you guys my head to toe assessment like paper. It doesn't look like anything because yeah, but trust me, it's a whole bunch of stuff. Check. So basically we had to enter. I'm gonna put in a video that she let me record her just to study the video on what I should do in my actual head to toe assessment. So I'm gonna just describe some of the things that I did. Knocked on the door and introduced myself, first and last name and my role, which will be a nurse, explaining communication, hand hygiene, provide privacy, allergy ban, check for name, date of birth, do you know where you at, the year, stuff like that. Patient indentation, LOC, access for 6 cardinal gazes, accommodation, access mucous membranes, respiratory, inspect thorax, assess for presence of cough. I'm just skipping through it now. Look at the skin color, check for turgor, check for capillary refills, assess urine color, ask about their dental, ask about their eyes, ask them about their stool, the color of the stool, how often are they going, is it watery, is it, you think you're constipated, your urine, is it dark, does it stink, you know, stuff like that. And it's vital signs, blood pressure, pain, check for vision, hearing, check reflexes, check balance, check A, B, C, D, E signs, and it says I passed. So I did pass that section of my test, and I am going to show you guys a screenshot of me passing my exam. I got I think a 122 out of 150. It was 75 questions, and I googled it and it says I got an 81. So I'm very proud of myself. I'm very excited. That is the end of this video. I hope this video was good. With me not working as much, with them cutting my hours and stuff like that, I'm gonna try to do more school vlogs because now I'm about to get into the nitty-gritty. I passed health assessment, so we're about to start doing clinicals, going to the hospital, start getting into my nursing classes, stuff like that. Matter of fact, I am about to do a pharmacology study with me video because I want to study before I go in there, so I do know some things. So we're about to have a lot of different study with me for the different nursing class sections. I don't know, I'm so excited, my words are jumbling up. I passed this class, y'all, that I dropped last quarter. I'm excited. Okay, so yeah, because we got med surge, we got what is it, mother baby, we have pharmacology, and then we have a whole bunch of other nursing classes. But I'm finally in my clinicals. I mean, this class was a clinical class, but this class was a bump in the road because y'all know I lost my job and stuff like that. So I dropped this class because I was on the midst of failing. I had a 71 and I didn't study for that next exam that was coming up, and I knew that the next exam was going to put me at a failing grade because I didn't study for it. So I went ahead and dropped it because I was just going through a rough patch. But now I'm back, I'm good. So I'm really happy that I passed this class with a 83 point something. I'm very excited, I'm very proud of myself, and I'm just gonna keep pushing, start studying and things like that. So I am going to start studying, like I said, doing study with me's. Y'all gonna start coming to school with me. We're gonna start doing homework together. We're about to start doing all types of videos. Y'all about to see more of that. I don't know if that's what y'all want to see. I don't know if that's what y'all don't want to see, but y'all let me know in the comment section because we're really about to get to these nursing classes. I did get some comments on, hey, where's the nursing classes, where or are you still in school? Like, are you failing? Are you passing? Like, what's going on? So I'll give y'all a little update. I passed my class, my health assessments, and I'm happy. So next quarter we have, mind you, my classes are 12 weeks, I think. Yeah. So it's about roughly 3 months. So I'm supposed to have pharmacology and I'm supposed to have fundamentals of nursing next. Pharmacology is going to be a lot for me because I got the pharmacology class and I need to take my pharmacy technician certification as well, and I want to take them together. I have 2 more months before I can take before I'm eligible to take the pharmacy technician certification. So I know I'm gonna be in pharmacy class for around 3 months. So when I take that final, I want to take my certification, because when I pass that final, I know that I'm ready for this certification. So that's my plan. So we're really gonna start studying. I have my stuff out right now. I'm planning out a little video, and y'all, we're gonna be just fine. Okay, so I hope you guys like the video. I'm excited. I want to ramble and just talk about, you know, my experience with health assessments and how I went from bad to good and stuff like that. But I will do that in another episode or video or vlog of me in school. I don't want to just sit here and ramble because y'all probably don't want to hear that. But I hope you guys like the video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I post them once a week, if not more than once a week. We're coming back with these videos, you guys. So I hope you guys are liking the content just like I'm liking, editing, and putting them out for you. So if you're ready for them nursing videos, clinical videos, study with me, homework with me, then let me know down in the comment section, because I am going to do that for you guys. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Y'all stay safe, keep your mask on, keep your hands washed, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye. Your girl Paz.
Bitch 22 with these 2 3s on my feet got me feeling like I'm the GOAT. I'm on my way to the top.